G'day. It's Sunday. It's a cloudy Sunday in Delta, BC, which is like a suburb of Vancouver, I guess. A little bit of rain this morning, nothing serious. Got here last night, drove all day, started driving at like 7 o'clock in the morning. Made quite a few stops on the way, but by the time I got close to Vancouver, like Chilliwack, from Chilliwack through Abbotsford to Surrey, Langley, it was just like a 30 or 40 kilometer backup, stop and go traffic. Took well over an hour to do that 30 or 40 kilometers. Crazy. And then when I get into the city, the traffic was insane. Anyway, long story short, without complaining too much, by the time I got to where I was going to spend the night, it was dark and I was not in a good mood. I'm better today. But I'm keeping my driving to a minimum today. I'm not planning on going anywhere, to be honest. Just moseying around. I got an oil change and I give up on the laundry. Long story, just couldn't be bothered trying to look for a place. I'm not going to go into the details, not worth it. So anyway, I just came for a little walk down here, see what was what. I'm assuming this is salt water. I really don't know, but that would be my guess. I'm not been down to taste it, so we'll just have to make the assumption that it is. So I'm booked on the ferry over to Vancouver Island tomorrow morning. It's a 2-hour trip across, and spend a day or two at least on the island. I'm not sure what to expect, to be honest. I thought British Columbia would have been more camper van friendly, but it doesn't seem to be. But I'm not in a camper van, so I'm a little more stealth that way. I'm just a regular minivan with blacked out windows. But yeah, I'm not sure what to expect on Vancouver Island about places to stay, and the weather doesn't look great. It looks like it's going to be a bit of a wet week, so I play it by ear. Then I haven't decided. I was originally planning to go back up north, go up to Prince George, I think it's called. Is it Prince George? And from there across to Edmonton and back across like a more northerly route. Now I'm thinking maybe I'll do the states, northern states. Everybody I meet tells me I gotta go to Utah. Christine's been on my case about going to Utah for a long time, and I've met a few people who said if you want to go on a trip, go to Utah. Best place. It's like another planet. So I might do that. I'll have a look, see what the distance comparison's like. Like the drive across the prairies was kind of boring, and to do that again would be a double dose of boring. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just maybe I'll head south. So yeah, it's been be 2 weeks tomorrow, I guess, or 2 weeks on Tuesday since I left home. And so far all's well. Van's still working, which is good. Yeah, that's about it for now, I guess. I'm just I have to watch where I'm walking. There's a lot of roots sticking up here in this little path through the woods. Speaking of woods, I haven't seen a bear yet. I don't think there are any bears. I think it's a myth. I haven't seen any wildlife. Seen honestly, this is in the time I've been here in Alberta and British Columbia, I have seen 1 squirrel and 3 longhorn sheep and a few birds. Not many birds either, but I haven't seen any bears or wolves or coyotes or moose or elk. So starting to think they don't exist. Anyhow, I've probably bored you long enough, so I'm gonna wander back to where I'm parked. Hopefully you don't trip over a root. And we'll talk to you again probably from the ferry. I could have went on the real early ferry, but it's a little cheaper. Not a lot, but a little cheaper, but it's going to be dark. And I want to see Really like to see where I'm going, you know? Not much point in doing the ferry crossing in the dark when you're a visitor or a tourist or whatever I am. Anyway, good night or good day, or it's like, so I don't know, 1 o'clock here, is it? Yeah, 10 after 1 here, so I guess in Ontario it's 10 after 4, and in Ireland it's yeah, another 5 hours after that, 10 after 9. Alrighty, say goodbye. Goodbye.